Governor Hochul says she is looking forward to redoing the state's prison after 3 weeks of strikes earlier this month. 7 News reporter Lexi Bruning tells us what this may mean and what local state lawmakers are thinking of it.
What would redoing the state prison system look like? Local state lawmakers aren't entirely sure, but some have an idea.
In this year's budget, she has the approval to close 5 prisons. So if that's redoing our prison system, I have a big problem with that.
The governor made the comment about redoing prisons at an affordable housing announcement in Albany last week. It came after 3 weeks worth of strikes led to the firing of 2,000 corrections officers. That number on top of the 2,000 openings the state had beforehand.
I have to question exactly how to rebuild a system that wasn't functioning at a high level prior to the job action, and certainly is not functioning at a high level right now.
Assemblyman Scott Gray says it's important to understand just how many COs were fired.
If you just take 2,000 corrections officers, take that number on a very raw basis, just the raw numbers, it's about 10 prisons.
Some changes have already been made as a result of the strikes, including a 90-day suspension of the HALT Act, which limits the use of solitary confinement. Assemblyman Ken Blankenbush says that's how the state should be redoing the prison system.
That's one thing that she could do for the safety of the prison guards and the prisoners, by the way. But I don't think that's what she's thinking.
State Senator Mark Walczyk says if it does come down to closing prisons, those in the North Country shouldn't be considered.
My argument has always been that the prisons that are the most efficient should be the ones that last the longest. And we have some of the most efficient prisons and well-run prisons in my district.
The state budget deadline is April 1st, though lawmakers think it will be late. Once passed, the picture will become clearer on what's ahead for the state's prison system, including any closures. Lexi Bruning, 7 News.